Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry with Wealth Dynamics. Hey, I'm coming at you today because I have one job in your life. My job is to help you make money, keep it, and multiply it. The reason why I believe that I can eliminate poverty in your life so that you can own your potential. The only way we eliminate poverty is to help you build wealth. Okay, abundance and scarcity cannot coexist together, and so by giving you strategies to make money, keep it, and multiply it, you're able to actually start making that happen. So I'm going to share with you today, Michael Kerrigan, what's up, man? I hope Korea is going well. I'm going to see you soon, bro. Anyways, I'm going to share with you today how I learned how to spend money. I'm going to tell you the end of the story first. I have learned spend your money only on either assets that make you money or on yourself by giving yourself the opportunity to learn knowledge and information that's going to make you money as well. Okay, I didn't start that way though. My first money, I remember being 3 years old, getting my first little bit of money as coins. At some point I was just getting coins, and I'd walk up to the front desk at the store, and I'm going to be honest with you, I would buy candy. I would spend all my money on candy. I would go all in on candy. At the age of 3, that's what made me happy. That's what I was interested in, and I remember sticking that money on the counter, and I would get this short-term gratification, and I'd be excited, and then I'd eat the candy, and it'd be all gone, and I was broke again. Okay, that's some of you watching today. You're still spending your money on candy. You're still putting your money into things that provide no long-term help, and you're still broke. Okay, then I moved into a phase where I got really, really into sports. For those of you that don't know, I was a freaking basketball fiend. I knew everything about everybody. If I made money, probably between the ages of 10 to 14, all of it went to basketball. Okay, allowance. I was working with my dad. I would spend that on basketball cards. If I got 30 bucks or more, I would put it on like NBA jerseys. I'd buy a Shaq jersey. I'd buy a LeBron jersey. If I had $100 or more, I would buy basketball shoes. Now this was different. It was different than candy because I wasn't just getting pumped for a second. I felt happiness because I was mastering a subject. And that kept me interested. Now, the problem was that subject made me no money. It wasn't a profitable thing for me to be spending on. And that is also some of you. Spending money on a primary residence, that makes you no money. Spending money on entertainment like cable television, all of these things you consume your time with, it makes you no money. Throwing money at the news, at politics, at other things you're mastering, but they're paying you no return on investment. Someone's making money on them, it's just not you. All right? So I went through that phase. Then I went into bodybuilding. If you didn't know, I was a competitive bodybuilder from the age of 17 to about 21. I was the 2010 Junior Mr. Anchorage. I was very into it. And at the age of 19, I was the head trainer at a location of the largest gym chain in the state of Alaska. Now that's not saying a lot because it's the state of Alaska. We didn't have that big of a gym chain. But I was making good money for that age, and all of that money would go towards bodybuilding, workout supplements. I actually hired a professional nutritionist that's the same guy that trained a couple of the different Mr. Olympia competitors. I was throwing thousands towards that guy. Okay, working out, apparel, all of that stuff, and I would put money into that, and the happiness I experienced from that kind of expense was mastery, but it wasn't mastery of a subject, it was mastery of myself. Okay, self-mastery. A lot of the traits and behaviors you would see in me today came from me being a bodybuilder. Okay, if you watch and study me, it's the same habits, it's just not applied to the weight room. All right, so the problem there, though, I was broke still. I did not make any money as a bodybuilder. It was an activity that I loved. I got better, I improved, but I didn't get paid. All right? It wasn't until about the age of 19 when I finally figured out how to spend money, and I'm going to share that with you right now. I spent money on personal development finally. Doing the bodybuilding thing got me to a point in life where I was actually homeless and still spending on workout supplements and diet food. I was homeless and I was still buying protein powder. Okay, that says a lot about where I was with my mindset. And I hit rock bottom and I realized I have to make a change. I've got to start changing what I think and what I do and where I spend. So I started spending money on personal development, and it started with 15 bucks on Audible. Then it was a $9.97 sales training course. Then it was a $4,000 personal development program. Then it was, another $5,000 on personal development. Then it was $70K on marketing myself and my business. And what I realized was I was getting the short-term gratification. I was happy. I was mastering a subject, so I had that happiness too, and I was also mastering myself. So I was getting all three of those things, but the difference was I was actually making money from it. I was actually making money from it. And so when I started investing in myself, I fulfilled myself because I was pursuing my potential. And when I pursued my potential, I would earn more income. See, now today, I'll spend everything on myself, on personal development, on growing myself. And it's not about just spending money and having a good time. It's about, who do I want to become? Who do I want to be in my life? What can I do? What am I capable of? And how can I invest every dollar I have such that I create that human being? All right? That's what I teach you guys. When I'm working with clients, that's exactly what I'm teaching. I'm building you a plan. I'm helping you get clear on what your dreams are, what you're capable of, and then we're creating the checkpoints, the education, the resources, the network, all of the things that you'll need to make that a reality. All right? So I wanted to share that with you today. That's how you spend money, though. You spend money, you need to spend money on investing in yourself and things that help you own your potential. I'm going to log off. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to post in the comments the link for the article. As always, check that out. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you later.